feel,
Okay.
I don't actually feel as angry about this as I thought I would. I honestly feel a little bit more like the Board of Governors is trying to understand our problems. I mean, they're not the enemy. Like I've heard other people say, they're students too, and I think that they really do want to help us. They just are in a bad position to do it, and I don't think a lot of them are really in a position to truly understand that the things that the cultural centers mean to us, I mean, they're beyond just a room where we go and we sit and we chill. They're a safe space, a second home. They're very important, and I know that they're trying to understand that, but I just don't think they're in a place to understand that with a lot of their own experiences have not been what we've had. And I do think that there needs to be some serious changes, though. I don't think that maybe the way that they've been going about things is really the correct way. I think that they've ended up alienating a lot of the groups just because of the way that they've suggested things initially. The way that they've presented what they want to do has just been kind of appalling at times. I mean, the idea that you can just get rid of us and we're not important has kind of seemed to be a little bit of the rhetoric initially. I think that they've changed that because they've seen that that's just not the way things are, that we're important, that we matter, and that we do important things on this campus. And, I mean, the facts of the matter are they need us just as much as we need them. I mean, really, we need these spaces, and we need them to recognize that and do something about it, and I think that they're finally starting to get it. It's taking a lot of our energy and a lot of our time, but I think they're finally starting to see that this is part of a larger issue on campus of defunding across the board for minority education, and, just anything that has to do with what's not in the mainstream has just sort of slowly fallen to the wayside because they don't see it as important, the people that are in power. And I think the Board of Governors is getting a lot more heat than they really deserve because there's a lot of things that they don't have control over that are problems and that are contributing to what we see happening right now with the second floor.